Do you think a long distance relationship is a good thing to have?
No.
And what would be the maximum distance and how often you should see each other?
It's not a good. No.
So what's the maximum distance?
30 kilometers.
30 kilometers?
Yes.
What do you think?
Yes.
30 kilometers? And how often should you see each other?
3 times a week.
So 3 times a week and 30 kilometers maximum.
If it's possible, all days.
Yeah.
But it's the distance.
If it's only once a week, it's not possible.
No, once no. I have to see him.
A long distance relationship, do you think it can work? And if, what's the maximum distance and how often you have to see each other in a week?
You can see him one time a year.
One time a year only?
I have a relationship for 15 years with a boyfriend in Alaska while I was living in Gran Canaria. If you are a good woman or a good man and you have your things clear, it doesn't matter the distance.
Okay, but it was an open relationship.
No.
15 years, you're only one man, one year.
Of course.
15 years, only this one man?
Clear. Doesn't matter.
One time a year is enough for you to see each other?
Or yes, of course.
And no cuddling, no sex the whole year, just one day?
Why?
Okay. Okay, that's very interesting.
Why?
And you are not jealous that maybe he has some girl on the side?
Why? Why should I be?
Most people would probably.
Once you know me, you will not be afraid of.
Okay, so you have a 15-year long distance relationship and it's still going. Crazy.
Yeah.
A long distance relationship. Do you think it can work?
If you, for example, me, no, I met my boyfriend 3 years ago, and then I went to an Erasmus program, and in that case, yes, because you have already met that person and you have like a relation routine, you know each other. But if you meet that person the first time that you're going out, for example, I meet you know, and in a month I'm going outside. For me, it is not the best option because you are not you don't know the other person all the way he or she is.
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand me.
Yeah. So what do you think is the minimum amount you should see each other?
Because you don't know always who is that person.
Yeah, sure.
So at all, no. And
So you didn't see each other for like a few months, or?
yes, 6 months.
6 months.
Yes.
You didn't see. But you were writing every day.
Yes, and he went to Milan.
Okay, so he came to you.
Yes.
So but then you were seeing each other like once a month, or how often did he come?
Once a month.
Once
yes,
a month.
once
So
a
that's
month.
the minimum you think you need
Yes,
to
yes,
keep the relationship.
yes, minimal, yes.
Okay, minimal. Okay, good.
And video chats and yes.
Yeah. You think a long distance relationship can work, and what's the maximum distance?
No, I don't think a long distance relationship can work. I don't believe in it. I think that if people love each other too much, it's a year, like he's gonna spend a year in another country, whatever, I would say okay. Like it's hard, but I'm gonna say okay. But I don't believe in it. It's like too much.
What do you think is the maximum distance for a good relationship?
I don't know. In other countries, too much.
Too much.
Yes.
But over 100 kilometers can work still?
No. It's too much.
Okay, so you think ideally like the same town, 20 kilometers or something?
Exactly. Yeah. Maybe I can say like another city, another, I don't know, but not.
How often you think you should see each other? A week?
I would say every 2 days. I would
days a
say
week is minimum.
yes.
Minimum.
Yes.
Okay. Long distance relationship. You think you can a long distance relationship is okay, or it's not good?
The relationship distance is we have more moments, but have moments, good moments. So if you love your person and you love your boyfriend and you have a confidence for him, you have a good relationship.
What do you think is the maximum distance you should have?
I have 3,000 because because he is in Holanda.
Oh wow.
In Amsterdam.
In Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's
And how often do you speak to each other or text to each other?
all days.
Every day. All day.
Yeah.
And how often you see each other? How often you see each other? Like
I see. Bueno, I seen in one month.
1 month. So,
Yeah.
so one time every month at least.
Yeah. More or less.
A long distance relationship. You think it's possible or not?
No,
No.
no.
What do you think is the maximum distance you should have? Like 20, 30, 50, 100 kilometers? What's the max?
We live now in the island, then you must live here in the island.
the island.
If not, no, I don't like it.
Okay, so it's like 20, 30 kilometers can work. And how often you think you should see each other in a week?
4 or 5
4 or 5 times.
days in the week.
What's the minimum?
The minimum 3 days.
3 days a week. Otherwise, the relationship will not work.
No.
A long distance relationship. What
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. No.
What's the maximum distance you should have, and how much?
In the same island, same space.
Yeah.
No.
So 20, 30 kilometers, or
No,
what?
no, 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 no.
You have to very close to each other.
Yes, very close.
And how often you have to see each other to make it work? How much time a week?
Twice a week
Twice a
or
week
something
minimum.
like that.